Hello, welcome to this presentation. On this video I'm going to show you how to create templates using RecordGraph. Now I assume that you already know how to use RecordGraph and that you are familiar at least with the software and that you are an existing customer of the Tesla 3000 DFR or 4000 DFR or any of our relays. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by open up a record, and I'm going to, here's a record from a differential relay, and I'm going to right click on that, hit launch graph, and RecordGraph is going to show up. So here we go. So why do you want to create templates? Well, templates are very nice because when you are analyzing a record, and for some reason after you do all the work of putting all the signals together, line them up very nicely, and all of a sudden you have to leave. You have to go on a meeting, you have to shut down your computer, you have to pretty much shut down the software. Well, if you don't save your information, you're going to have to recreate everything that you have put together again. So that is where creating templates becomes very handy. So for this event, this is a transformer differential event, so for this one you might want to put all the currents on a timeline view. So all my A phases, you might want to put them in a single tab as the way I'm showing you here. So I want to pick up my A phase current A for one terminal, my second one for my second terminal, and my third terminal A phase, and last my last terminal there for A phase. The other one is not part of the differential scheme. So so here you can manipulate the signals the way you want. You can expand them, or you can zoom them in, zoom them out, just the way you want it. You can also add a digital signal just to see where that trip point came through, and there you go. So you can do the same thing for B phases. So I'm going to create another timeline view here, and I'm going to just put all my B phases together. And the reason you put all the A phases and B phases and C phases in one on top of another one for the same phase is because you want to add up your currents, especially for a differential scheme. All your currents should add up to 0. So and by putting them in this way, you can easily add them up. The other thing you can do is also see if the currents are 180 degrees apart, whether all the currents are going in must equal all the currents going out. So it's a very nice way to analyze differential faults. Again, going back to the original purpose of this video is that you want to create templates. So it takes quite a amount of work to analyze these faults and also to align them together, especially if you have multiple signals. So what you want to do is you want to save this as a template, so later on you can actually retrieve all the information you have created. So you can do the same thing for B phase. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So in order to save this as template, all you do is hit save template as, and I'm going to call it differential view, and click OK. So now let's say you go home, you shut down the software, you shut down the computer, you go on vacation, you come back a week later or a month later, and you open up the program again, the record, and you start analyzing things again. Well, if you didn't save it, this will be a problem. You're going to have to recreate everything. Well, here's a nice thing. Since we saved it original work as a template, now all I have to do is just retrieve my template that I saved, and all my signals will be retrieved. Everything that I created before will be brought back. So here we go. Here's all my B phases. Here's my A phase with all the digital signals that I created. So as a result, all your work was retrieved. You don't have to spend more time doing the same thing again. this is how to create a template using RecordGraph. I hope this was really helpful to you. I appreciate any feedback. You can send that feedback to the contact information at ERLPhase.com. Thank you.